Hey guys, Dr. Dex here. Welcome to our current build. I appreciate you coming to our channel. Don't forget to click that subscribe button if you like what you see today. All right guys, so I'm here today to give you a build update on what we've been doing, what we're up to for the week. So let's get into it. All right, so since the last time we did a build update, we have completed all of the surface blocking on the lower deck back here. So that's where we're gonna attach our surface borders to and our field boards that are on the curve. We also added all the blocking we needed for our Regal Ideas crystal rail. So that's all done. And then we proceeded to move up a level and we installed all the joists on the upper deck. We attached them to the house with some Simpson Strong Tie LUS 210Z joist hangers. We have cut in the curve on the upper deck to match the curve on the lower deck. Added the 5/4 by 12 piece of AZEK to keep it all tightened together. And now we're installing all the surface blocks on that deck. And then we still are needing to add all of the support blocking for the crystal rail pods as well. That is where we're at right now. And I think by the end of the day, we'll probably have all that installed. We have a couple of edge blocking sections to do as well so that we can not only provide for our surface borders on one side of the deck, but also for our crystal rail on the other side of the deck to keep everything nice and tight. So we'll get that buttoned up, and then we will start cutting out our waterproof bladders for both decks, and we'll start installing a waterproof bladder on the upper deck. We have a little bit of fascia boards to add before we do that as well. So that's probably gonna take us the rest of today, and that will be what we're gonna be doing now for the next few hours. All right, so now we're up a level. Just to kind of show you what we have going on, we have a surface border blocking that we've done on every joist bay, just so to hold our curved surface border. Since we've manipulated that deck board, it needs support, and this way I can put the fasteners anywhere I want. But not only does it do that, it's supporting the curved surface border, it also has a couple inches for us to catch our field boards with as well. So that's why we use a piece of 2x8 in between the joist bays. So as you can see down here, we have these locked in, and then every so often you'll see a marking right here, and that is for a Regal Ideas crystal rail pod. And so then we've had to put another set of blocks underneath there, and that is to hold the support for the rail pods as well. So we don't have to put those on every single joist bay, just where the crystal rail pods are gonna be. So that's what we've been doing. We got that all completed on this lower deck. And then we're doing that right now on the upper deck. We almost have all the flat blocking done, and then we're just adding all the support for the crystal rail pods. And then the only other thing we have to do is add some blocking for the sides of the deck, and then we can start on a waterproof bladder. All right, guys, so now we're up in the cul-de-sac. So I don't know if I've explained this to you, but every time we need a tool, we got to grab something off the truck, I forgot my keys, whatever it is, it's a long haul. We call it a long carry. So all the supplies start up here in this cul-de-sac and have to be carried down the hill to the backyard. So it's not bad when you're doing a quick, like 1 or 2 week job, but we're on a 3-month to 3.5 month project. It can grind on you a little bit, but we're kind of used to it now, so it's not so bad. It's like, it's funny because the electricians that were here the other day, I was walking up to the top of the cul-de-sac with them and they're like, yeah. It is something to consider when you're building professionally, or if you have to haul all your supplies a long distance, you just might want to think about it. Not only are we hauling them a long distance, we're elevating everything as well. So sometimes you want to consider that when you're going to go build something, of how much effort it's going to be to actually put it together. So what we have up here is a waterproof bladder. This is an EPDM pond liner. If you've watched any of our videos, you've probably seen us use this product before. So what I'm doing now is I'm laying this out. I'm gonna start cutting some of these parts up and chalk lining and cutting them up. And then the guys are gonna come up here in a minute and finish that off. And then I'm gonna start installing some of the bladder parts and actually making some fascia pieces as well that we need to install before we can fully install the bladder. So that's what I'm up to right now. Gonna get over here, get some of my scissors on, my chalk line on, and start snapping some lines and cutting some stuff up. Warm out here, guys. That's all we have for you. That's all the time we have for you because I'm getting too hot. I'm sweating. Cutting black EPDM out on blacktop in the sun is hot. All right, guys, if you like what you saw today, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon to be notified when we're putting out new content. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment below and let us know what you think. Thanks for coming to our channel and checking it out. Have a great day.